Gamers, we are back for the second mission of the Saladin campaign, Lord of Arabia. This one will prove to be much more difficult than the first one. But anyways, let's jump straight into it on the hardest difficulty, of course. And here we go.
The holy city of Medina, year 15 of my capture. Volumes have I filled with my fatigued writings. Lord Saladin reads them only rarely. He speaks of greater events yet to come. The political boundaries in this endless desert have shifted as a result of 3 crusades. 4 crusader states now exist in the Holy Land. After the Saracens' victory in Egypt, the crusader leaders realized that Saladin was worthy of their concern. They were quick to suggest a treaty. I hoped that with peace at last upon us, I would be returned to my own folk. But this peace, so short-lived, is already broken. And it is not Saracen, but Crusader, that has violated his word of honor. Renaud de Chatillon, a wicked French knight, has been raiding Arab territory in defiance of the treaty. He attacks trade caravans, and his pirate ships threaten the Saracen holy cities of Medina and Mecca. Saladin, in his fury, has sworn to kill Renaud with his own hands.
Defeat Reynard's pirates and do not allow your allies to be defeated. Well, our allies will be quite useless in this scenario. Quite defenseless. Yeah, they're here. They're starting with quite an army. Seems like we. Let's get cartography first, just to get a little overview, I suppose, of the map and see if they're getting attacked. It seems like yellow and orange are gonna be our allies, and we will only have one enemy. One enemy in blue. Usually you would get... Indeed, we only have one enemy to fight. Blue in this case, starting here with a base that usually would belong to Reynard's raiders. And he will also have a safe base over there, I suppose, which could prove to be problematic, since usually you don't have to worry about blue causing any problems on this side of the map until he builds transports, and transports a few units over. He also only transports a few at a time. Yeah. Attacking the houses there, not like I particularly care about that, really. We are just building up slowly. Some fish would be great to see, of course. Let's see until when we... Maybe I should save for a mill instead. Save for a mill, build one right there. Since hunt is a great source of food, not to be underestimated. Especially when we have basically no woods to afford any farms at this point, so moving on to hunt, especially this many deer. Oh god. Oh dear.
بناء صياد
Seems like there is something going on there. Anything I should worry about? Not yet. Not yet.
أمر صياد صياد
Reynald's pirates advance to the castle age. Interesting. Much earlier than we
نعم
could advance or even think about advancing.
حفاظ نعم حفاظ
Let's scout a bit more. Oh, some idle villagers right there.
صحيح قيادة
I would love to advance fairly soon. Oh, getting attacked there. Can the... he actually even has upgrades. So... could prove to be problematic. We better advance the next aid as soon as possible.
صياد
Well, whatever. Then,
قيادة
if the town center doesn't let me send my villagers there, then I'm just gonna send them elsewhere. Some fish to complement our food income. I see something going on there. Sure, let's move along and pick off some isolated archers. As long as the opportunity presents itself.
حفاظ
Imperial Age already? That might be a little bit more problematic than expected. A little more. A few more sheep. Shouldn't hurt. Just keep those villagers pumping. Maybe thinking about the castle might be. Any stone out? There's some stone. Getting my fish getting absolutely destroyed, and I can't do anything. Doesn't seem like fishing will be
قيادة
will do us any good. Oh, can't go to the castle age yet,
حفاظ
since we don't have enough wood.
نعم حسنا
نعم نعم
These guys can go to sheep. Let's buy some. Let's buy some wood. Why not? And build a stable.
بناء بناء
We're probably gonna train camels. Solid unit against what we are about to expect, cavaliers. That's that might prove to be problematic.
حفاظ حسنا
We possibly really might want to invest into a castle really soon. Trying to see if there's any stone close to our base. Doesn't seem like it. So just
بناء
building Building something there.
باحث عن الطعام. بناء. أمر. حسنا. بناء.
صحيح حسابة.
أمر.
Yeah, now we have to transition into farming.
أمر. بناء.
Since, well, fishing isn't feasible.
نعم.
Let's
نعم.
maybe save for
نعم.
blacksmith,
طاب.
just so we
عاملة
can
منجم.
عامل منجم.
أمر.
أمر.
get those upgrades out. Wall in our... Do we wall them? Oops, opened the emulator
No.
menu accidentally, as I usually do when I try to
نعم.
cancel
عامل منجم.
the building menu.
بناءة.
Building a blacksmith, that's what we wanted to do. We might want to look into monks, depending on how many crossbows he will train. I mean, how many cavaliers he will train. Since taking them for ourselves would be huge, tremendous. It would be, yeah, very useful. Maybe I build like one castle right here, just so I don't have to worry about orange.
أمر. بناءة.
Like one monk.
بناءة.
بناء.
We ourselves unfortunately can't advance to the Imperial Age, so for the entirety of this campaign we are going to fight on a technology deficit compared to Blue.
بناء.
Let's look around for some relics. I do see there is one there, but I think I remember one being around here maybe. Boosting our income, surely not our gold income through a relic would surely not be a bad idea. Well, there's some ruins over there. Not particularly interested in those. $150 food, surely you can afford it, so let's invest into that. Not much going on right now. That's unfortunate. Some more of those.
عامل منجم.
And now is
حسنا.
where I would love to build a castle. Anything going on here? Not yet, as long as he's left alone. I'm
أمر.
absolutely fine.
أمر. بناء. بناء.
Don't need that much in gold. So back on wood, I suppose. And once you have enough wood, first let's build a university. Since we still need one. There, the first farm ran out.
بناء
Full Imperial tax already, so better keep an eye out there. Oh, for the war efforts, sure. Expensive as fuck, but I need the food right now. Wheel cart, wheelbarrow is probably the better investment right now. What are these guys doing there? More stone. Let's get fast stone mining. More castles, always welcome. Maybe we even invest into Mamelukes.
حسنا عاملة منجم
However, at this point in time, it's also might possibly be. How much are these? Okay, it's a lot more gold compared to simple camels.
أمر
So not sure there yet if
نعم
I actually care about that. Maybe I should have just built a dock inside there
بناء
and build fishing ships there. And fish traps as well. Yeah. Well, they might have been attacked from there, but the dock right here, some fish traps right there. Fish traps do work significantly more efficient compared to farms, meaning we wouldn't have needed as many wood cutters.
بناء بناء
In the long run,
أمر
initially of course it is
بناء
quite an investment.
أمر بناء أمر بناء
But fortunately, we've been mostly left alone, it seems like.
نعم بناءة
See, those were just sheep. Just a few sheep. We could move forward and try to construct the castle
عاملة
right
منجم
in their face. Maybe somewhere right there. There's a gate right there. Let's go maybe there and surely there's nothing to worry about. Camels, fairly solid answer against any kind of cavalry, so even at a technology deficit we should be able to, well, not exactly match them one to one, but as long as we keep our... Why are you not moving?
نعم
Well, that
عامل منجم
this one can
نعم بناء
keep working. I mean, as long as you build crossbows, the basically worst unit Franks could go for, I'm not concerned. Also think we are economy-wise in a great spot.
نعم بناء.
Farming economy essentially. Okay. But converted units completely. That's unfortunate. At this point, we might not be able to. Ooh. Oh, come on! Don't attack my villagers. We might have to move our cavalry back there. Well, as you just saw, those cavaliers unfortunately do a seemingly a bug in the PS2 version. They don't stay cavaliers. They basically get converted to our knights. Are just incredibly annoying. Let's hope he doesn't build many more. With our castle right next to the siege workshop, those should mostly be taken care of. That relic is now ours. Oh, sending rams. Bring the big units now, the 6 units.
بناء.
Let's build a few Mamelukes, sure. Well, like that, we should be in a great position. Since stone is basically virtually free, we can buy lots of that and invest it into a castle to defend. Oh man, why are you doing this? Come on. I just want that relic. Any units available I could? Sure, let's move a few back to defend that relic. I wouldn't be opposed to a few relics, so
حسنا. عامل منجم.
like free income would be massive. Slowly trickling up.
أمر نعم. حسنا. بناءة.
Well, this might be a little take a bit longer. So for now we could even prepare some trade. We will have to transport over, and that might not succeed on the first try.
أمر بناء.
Well, pop wise, we are at like 65 out of 75, so
بناء.
cheap, sure. Let's also get mother holds, we can afford it, so why not?
بناء. أمر عامل منجم.
All those farms, well, listen, come on, why are you running out all now? I still need them. I don't have the wood income. Maybe I should. Yeah, those few woodcutters won't cut it, I suppose. I need a few more.
نعم.
How many trade cards do I need? Maybe like 4. I mean, there's plenty of gold on this map still left. Attacking the stone wall, sure, not like I care. We break the wall and we're in. They shouldn't have much in this camp. Just siege workshop, maybe a stable here, the town center right there. Not enough wood, no enough wood. Can't repair all of wood.
أمر.
نعم. مرمم.
Sure.
نعم. حسنا.
Ooh, one idle villager right there.
عاملة من أمر.
One right there
نعم.
and
أمر
one right there.
صحيح.
Any more stone on this
عاملة
map
من
maybe? Any stone perhaps? Anywhere? No, it doesn't seem like it really. So well, that's fine, I guess. We, on the other hand, can just move right in. And take care of this town center. Doesn't seem like there's any villagers here right now. These are idle.
بناء.
New llama come back there.
نعم. نعم. أمر. حسنا. حطابة.
Haha, sure, husbandry. I missed husbandry. We move on speed. Makes it so we can zoom much faster over the map.
نعم
So
نعم حسنا.
I don't need you. Let's actually do this.
بناء.
Build a dock right there. Just so I can start researching technologies
نعم.
and
حسنا.
take those three.
نعم صحيح.
Any more villagers over here? Maybe. Well, taking a look sure wouldn't hurt. That's a stone miner, right? Stone, exactly. That means there is stone over there which we can take. Unfortunate. Probably if I spotted that earlier, we could have done more there.
نعم.
Or rather secured more over there for ourselves. Town center going down anytime soon. Did I miss any villagers? Doesn't seem like it. Not much else going on over here. So once that the town center is down, sure, he's running into the castle. No need to. Where are my villagers? There they are. There's my last one. Whatever.
بناء. بناء.
Exactly. Getting a few of those upgrades. War galley, at least better transport ships. These guys don't need to be there anymore.
حسنا.
for the war effort. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Allowing some free resources.
أمر
Wait a second. That guy is moving to the wrong market. He was not supposed to target that one. They are of course supposed to move to this one. How much do I get per trip? 75.
نعم حسنا
These guys can
Hasana.
slowly start moving down.
حسنا
Since there's so few gold mines, buying the rest of the stone might be... I mean, in every campaign so far, incredibly cheap stone. Like, it seems like the price of food has gone down a little compared to a few minutes ago. But there's a lot of stone. Let's switch to a full Mameluke army. I think that might be... should be fine, like they... build a town center just to be secured and one dog. So let's build 2 dogs.
نعم بناء أمر بناء
So far we have been fairly safe in our base. Not any attacks really so far.
أمر
Gold miners. Do I need more gold? Yeah, sure.
عامل منجم
بناءة
But I don't think I need many more food villagers. Also food villagers.
بناء
I keep having a few work,
حطاب
having a small trickle. Could help, but
نعم
not sure we really need that many. Do I even need a siege workshop? Don't think so. I can transport
صحيح
those villagers basically
نعم صحيح
with my military. Build a siege workshop over there, build a castle over there. In fact, let's build a little bit more stone, sell food. We don't need that much. Well, camels go onto this ship. It doesn't show what's on there, which is a bit annoying. First one is full.
نعم 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 هجوم هجوم نعم هجوم نعم هجوم
نعم بناءة
And that's the last transport. For now I'm getting attacked somewhere. I'm getting attacked there. Do I care about that? Not really. Don't need those stocks anymore. So he can take them. Paladin! He is up to Paladin. This might prove to be a little bit more difficult now that he basically has the strongest unit in the game. let's get that castle up soon. Well, if he's moving to coast, then
نعم نعم
he's not gonna go unpunished for that.
عامل منجم.
If he's giving me the opportunity. Smooth sailing from here, just a few ramps to take care of what's going on there. Saladin. Well, I did not destroy the siege workshop, so I should be a little bit careful. Getting harassed by that ship. He moved back onto the coast. Our opportunity to strike. Just a few Mamelukes there. Oh, my ram's getting attacked. Can I make it in time? Seems like I cannot. Running unexpectedly choppy this mission right now, but maybe it was the same in the last as well. Might be due to the water. Maybe all those water effects are messing with the frame rate right now, but not like I'm a PlayStation 2 performance expert. So let's see where that final town center is. Oh god, that's a lot of siege. Better make sure we don't lose too much there. Well, at least there is the town center. One castle right there shooting us. Move a bit to the side, so good. Those guys more units. We might need them, possibly. Oh wait, we're actually problems right now, which is amazing. Well, there were a lot of farms getting depleted right here.
نعم
حطاب.
Just go make yourself useful. Unfortunately, our RAM died. Town center almost finished. Just one villager right there. nothing really to worry about anymore. Any more units here? Does he have murder holes? That's a big question. Well, let's just send our units and find out. Well, it seems like this battering ram is not gonna make it. And he does have mirror holes. Maybe I should send those three villagers as repairers, help that ram, help take out that castle. Yeah, one ram and 3 villagers to repair. Should be fine. Keep it a bit safe right now. Wait, don't do that. Phew, almost lost 2 villagers. Just be careful that we don't get hit by any stray arrows. Basically just wait until it's there and should be fine like that. Not much going on here.
عاملة منجم.
Seems like we are fine there. Seems like one villager did get killed by some stray arrows. Ooh, that's where all the villagers are, apparently. Unfortunate. That villager has been done in. That battering ram is not going to make it. But more reinforcements are here, so this castle proving to be much more difficult obstacle than really should have been. How many rams have I been sending onto this thing? Like, that's the 4th ram going down right there. Just cleaning up for now. Well, we're past the basically difficult part. Anything happening from now on is just clean up. Bit more tedious than it has to be, since we don't have access to the best units. Like Mamelukes, simple Mamelukes without bloodlines, without elite upgrades, and without all the bonus tags introduced in the Conquerors. Not exactly the best unit of all time. For the war effort, thanks to you for those resources. Anything going on there? Nope, doesn't seem like it. These guys just
نعم نعم
Just chilling
نعم نعم
as it should be.
نعم 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 هجوم
No need for any trouble going on here. This galleon. That's one dedicated
بناء
نعم نعم
dedicated galleon.
نعم نعم
Not stopping until that wall falls.
نعم
Truly inspiring.
نعم 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 هجوم نعم
Oh, seems like he repaired that, or rather rebuilt that town center. Not letting that happen, of course.
نعم 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 نعم
Taking care of any stragglers. Well, that's the end. Nothing going on past that point.
نعم نعم هجوم نعم 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 هجوم
And that should be pretty much it.
نعم نعم
Like, you shouldn't have any more villagers past this point.
نعم 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 هجوم
Maybe I do have to take care of his ships. Let's see. Just training a few ships just in case.
نعم
He shouldn't have any more villagers.
نعم نعم
That should have been his last ones. Maybe he still has some army around the corners.
نعم نعم
Yeah, let's make our Mamelukes
نعم نعم
search for any of those.
نعم نعم
There's one ship. Anything up there?
نعم 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 نعم
In the PC version, all those blue tents usually would have been red, and those guys would basically just stand around around the map doing nothing. Here they are blue, which means blue also starts with like essentially 23 units. I could see if someone, there's one paladin for sure. I could for sure see if someone's inexperienced and taking like a bit more time, having to play against an opponent that already starts with an economic advantage, has basically already 2 bases, and on top of that also starts with what like 50 extra units. So it might be quite tough, especially if that player doesn't know that camels are essentially the best counter against any type of cavalry. Could turn out to be quite difficult. Oh, probably need some more units right there. Those rams can
حسنا
take care of that.
بناء
Now we are basically at the point where we have no clue where the rest of his units are, so we're gonna run around the map, place the entire map on outposts. Don't think he has any villagers left. At least he shouldn't have any left. No ships here. It seems like that's a feel. I feel like that's possibly one problem all those old campaigns have compared to many newer ones. Many newer ones have a, let's say, victory condition, like destroy the enemy wonder, destroy, or something like capture the relics, maybe build your own wonder or something like that. Many older missions, you're basically running around the map, cleaning up after that final one villager that managed to escape and rebuild the town center. And it does drag out the mission. Basically, we already won pretty much. There isn't really any need for us to like do anything else. But since the AI just doesn't know when to surrender, I guess we have to keep going.
نعم. بناءة.
Outpost rushing, however, will surely intimidate him to such a degree that he will for sure surrender. Once he sees those outposts, he's gonna be scared shitless, I'm sure. Come on, where is he? Where is his final army? Is it really those crossbows here? And now they ran away. I can't believe it. It's so heckin' Jova. No. Now I have to search the entire map for those 5 crossbows. Seems like I opened Pandora's box, and now I must deal with the consequences. I mean, they must be somewhere around here. Can't be far away. There's one. Spy would have been a great technology to have now, but we cannot advance to the Imperial Age, so that's out of the question. Come on, that has to be... No way, that's not the last one. I mean, there's one more archery range there, so maybe that's the final.
نعم. صحيح.
I mean, I'll keep building outposts in the meantime. Any more villagers there? These guys can go build an outpost right there. Meanwhile, those ships can look around a little. Also was not the archer range, I guess.
بناء. حسنا.
Maybe up here?
بناء.
بناءة.
Damn, this mission is
صحيح. حسنا.
it's kinda cooked. Let's say it like that.
بناء.
When it's
صحيح.
this long into the mission and like, come on, I destroyed everything. There's nothing left.
بناء.
Yeah, this is all we can spare. Maybe you could help find me his last building or unit or whatever.
نعم نعم
Anything up here? Doesn't seem like it.
بناءة.
Yo, that is. That might be the final enemy unit. We found it. Yeah, let's go. That's what we've been waiting for. Finding that final unit. If that's
بناء.
why we haven't won yet, then I think I'm gonna turn insane or something. And if that's not the final unit, I'm gonna turn even insane or something. Like, it's at this point
نعم
it's
نعم
it's inexcusable. What the fuck? Did anyone
نعم
who wrote this AI?
نعم
Like, listen.
هجوم
It's a joke. I really had to destroy every unit and every building. Who came up with this? I'm not exactly sure if that's actually intended behavior. Like, I'm pretty sure on the PC version. Well, here the problem is that you have essentially 3 players condensed into one, which leads to situations where this AI was not designed for. Maybe they didn't change the AI, but usually on this island it would be fairly easy to spot all units and kill them. Here he has 2 bases, all units spread across the map, and all in all it leads to a fairly dissatisfying experience, I must say. Yeah, that was kind of bullshit the way this played out. But anyways,
Although I am still prisoner, Saladin and his generals dine with me. Over meals we discuss mathematics and astronomy. I never imagined a race of desert folk could be so wise. Baghdad, the Saracen capital, is the most civilized city in the world, with free hospitals, public baths, a postal service, and banks with branches as far away as China. But as we eat, talk inevitably turns to war. Renaud's pirate vessels now rot at the bottom of the Red Sea. His raids have stopped. Renaud has escaped, but I suspect Saladin shall neither forgive nor forget.
that was the second mission. Next up is the third mission, the Horns of Hatem. And fortunately, the next mission does have a concrete victory condition. So hopefully we won't have the situation that the scenario is essentially won after 20 minutes, but we still have to look for the rest of the units for 30 minutes. But anyways, we are gonna look into that in the next mission, and until then, bye bye.